Wow, today is a normal evening, lovely evening, and I hope that many of you are enjoying yourself, um, and you've kind of really worked hard. So, first of all, I'm going to wait for as many of you to come on so that we can start. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait for. It seems I'm gonna wait a little bit because the person that I'm seeing, yes, has gone off. So I need to wait a little bit. Oh, hi Carter. How are you? It's so lovely to have you on. So yeah, so I believe we can start now finally. Um, so yeah, so it's first of all, it's lovely to have you on, and yeah, we are still on the topic. Kamara. I think yeah, Kamara. Yeah, I'll call you Kamara. How are you doing? Thank you for coming on. So yeah, so we're still on New Year's expectation, and there's yeah, kind of there's still some more information that I need to give you guys about New Year's expectation before I round up. So many of you already know me. It's your girl Adez. Oh yeah, I'm great, thank you. I am so great, thank you. So yeah, we'll be talking about the psychological. Okay, so we're talking about yeah. So part well actually psychological perspective. This is all part of it. So the fresh start effect. Oh hi Clerk. Wow, thank you. Oh wow, you're watching me from Yorkshire. That's amazing. Thank you. Um, the fresh start effect. The New Year's provide a symbolic break, offering a psychological reset. This can increase motivation and make it easier to initiate new behaviors. This this season of New Year it is a lot. It is a lot of it's a lot of process, is a lot of things to think about, a lot of things to think about in our life, things that we want to change, things that we want to do, like new things that we want to do. It is all about about a fresh start, thinking of how we want to make that fresh start. A lot of us has similar ways. A lot of us has similar ways of making making up plans to kind of leave bad baggage behind in our own different ways. Whereas some of us wants to work hand in hand with family members. You want to work with, also want to work with your therapist, or well, generally professionals as well, to see to it that you make a brand new, fresh start for this New Year's, and to make sure that you fulfill your expectations that you need. Kamara, sorry, please. I don't speak Hindu, so it will be much appreciated if you can actually like write the text in English. Thank you very much. Yeah, better. Thank you. So yeah. Okay, okay. Hi, Unstoppable. How are you? Thank you for coming on. Yes. So my point is this new year's, not only is it about not only is it about kind of like leaving baggage. There is a lot of things in our life. There is a lot of things in our life that we want to correct for this New Year's. We want to correct so many things. Guys, please bear with me because my nose is itching. Bear with me because I need to kind of switch off my fan. Bear with me, please. Oh my god. Yeah. That's better. So yeah, there's a lot of things in our life that we want to change. So it's not just kind of about writing the goals, but it is about putting it into action. Is main what yeah is main yeah is mainly one of them that to as part of it. Yeah, yes, you write them down and follow them, but it's about sticking to the goals. And this is also about how you are really determined and focused and disciplined to actually work on your on you achieving what you want, your goals that you want to achieve. And by starting off like with our characters, our behavior, these these kind of things is what most people actually wants to change. They want to change their certain characters, certain bad habits, certain behavior, the way they behave now. They want to change it. That's what majority of people want to change. Some want to some people want to change the fact that they have phobia to certain things. They want to actually overcome. um okay, again, Kamara, please, could you please speak in English again? You're still speaking in Hindu, so please, if you can speak in English, I really appreciate it. Thank you. um yeah, so some people kind of they want to overcome. Some people have phobias that they want to overcome. And that's actually something that they can work towards. um yeah, that's something they can work towards, an expectation, and that's something that they can, yeah, they can work towards it to achieve that goal in overcoming whatever phobia that they have. Whereas others, other people, they want to work, they kind of want to work in the areas of where they are struggling academically. Some people, they want to work towards improving their academic skills. They want to improve on their reading, they want to improve on their writing, their math skills, their punctuation, so many things. Guys, bear with me because my nose is itching, I don't know why. Oh my god. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, so many people, they want to, yeah, they want to improve on their academic skills, their reading, their writing, their maths, so many things. That's part of what they want to, that's part of what they want to achieve this new year. Whereas some people, like wants to, some people that has actually never traveled, they want to, yeah, they want to travel. So they will definitely, they'll put that as a new year's expectation and something that they can achieve. But it's not, yeah, but it's not really easy to, it's not really kind of easy to travel. Yeah, it's not easy to travel because you, yeah, first of all, you need the money, to travel. You need, yeah, you need the money to travel. You need to, yeah, you need to actually um book your ticket. Yeah, to book your ticket, and you need to prepare your passports down and everything. So it's kind of a little process. But if you don't, and yeah, but if you don't actually have a passport, yeah, you definitely have to have one. And yeah, that is a process, because you need to make sure, because you need to make sure that you travel with a passport, with a ticket, and yeah, and then obviously with the receipt as well as of confirmation. So that's what some people want to, achieve. They actually want to break that ice, and they want to explore new countries. Whereas others, they actually want to catch up on long lost families that they haven't seen, maybe in over 15 years. They want to, yeah, they want to trace their family, they want to trace their roots. They want to know where they actually come from. Because some people, they actually don't know, they don't know where they come from, because maybe there was like kind of some issues that the child was left alone, kind of thing. And then, yeah, and then it kind of resulted to being away from that person for like 15 years. So that is kind of like a big achievement, and one of those things that some people like to achieve, to find out where their lost family members are, and to reunite with them. And that's actually something that you can actually write down. You can write that down as a personal goal, that look, that, yeah, I lost touch with my family 15 years ago, and I want to, guys, please bear with me. I lost touch with my family like 15 years ago, and I want to find my long lost family. Or maybe it could be like, maybe it could be that you're a twin. Maybe you have a twin brother, or you have a twin sister, and maybe it could be, maybe you were separated at birth, or maybe you could, you were probably left alone when you were very, much younger. Whatever the case, it is, that is an achievement. That is an achievement, and that can be a New Year's expectation, to find your long lost family or your long lost twin. Oh, is this about you? No, no, no. No, hi, Pleasant. No, this is not about me. Yeah, that can be an achievement. Yeah, it can be an achievement that you can actually write as a personal goal for yourself to work towards, to finding a long lost family. So the next one, the next one is goal setting theory. Effective goal setting involves specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bond goals. Time bond goals. This framework can help increase the likelihood of achieving New Year's resolution. Women's lives are really easy. Oh, hi. Thank you for coming on. Ah, that's nice. So goal setting, very, very important. Every day in our life, every single day in our life is all about setting goals. Every day, from the time you from the time you were born up until when you grow, from a teenager to an adult. Oh, okay. From a teenager to an adult to a middle-aged elderly person. It's all about setting goals in your life until your time is kind of obviously up. But for now, while you're still kind of around, yeah, it's all about setting goals every single day. Every single day of your life is kind of, how would I put it? Yeah, kind of like where you're doing a presentation all the time. Like where you're at work. Oh, God doesn't exist. So it's kind of like where you're at work, where you're at work, and your boss is giving you a task that you have to do a presentation. Listen to. Okay. Like where you've been given a task at work that you have to do a presentation. Like for example, maybe like a plant that your boss has actually asked you to do a research on plants, and you've been given that task to do research on plants and to present it as a presentation. So every day of your life, setting your goals is kind of like where you're doing a presentation. Yeah, is kind of like where you're doing a presentation. So which is very important, no matter what. Because what we don't realize is that we cannot function without setting a goal. We can't function without having a timetable as well. Yeah, it's not just about kind of it's not just about like presentation as well, but is also, yeah, is setting a goal is like where you're doing a presentation, but at the same time, like where you have your where you have a timetable. So which is what some what some ladies do. What some ladies, they write a timetable out every single time, well, every day, of what they need to do in the week, in the weekday. So maybe if they're to go to work Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday, they'll write a timetable saying that, look, that, yeah, that I'm to work from Monday to Thursday, Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday they Saturday and Sunday is the cooking. Um, guys, bear with me, please. Yeah. So it's yes, and then Saturday and Sunday is about the cooking, which is what they'll put on the timetable. And also, if they have like if they have like a an appointment for health check, yeah, they'll put that on the timetable as well. So again, by setting your goals is like where you're doing your presentation, and where you're writing, where you are writing, you're writing a timetable out, which will help to keep you organized, so you know exactly what you are doing every time, not just kind of staying at home all the time, because again, it's not kind of really good to stay at home. Wish I was born as a beautiful oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, so that's what I have to say on that. So now the next one is self-efficiency. Belief is so belief in one's ability to succeed is crucial for achieving goals. Building self-efficiency through past successes. I'm not hating you, I just got jealous. Oh, okay. Self-efficiency, yeah, you see, self-efficiency is also part of setting the goals, because again, you need to be focused, you need to be disciplined, and have that self-efficiency as well, to be able to achieve your goals. And at the same time, it's fine. At the same time, you're putting your hard work into everything that you are doing. And like I did say yesterday, that this whole thing. Oh, thank you. This whole thing of achieving what you want to achieve is not an easy it's not an easy journey. It is not an easy journey, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy journey, but we need to keep striving. We need to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing until we get to the end of the tunnel. Just like they say, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So we need to keep on striving and pushing and pushing and pushing until we get there. I mean, it may be a long process. It may be a very long process. Okay, it may be a very, very long process, but you eventually get there. You eventually get there. So it's not really something that we need to give up. We should not give up. We should not give up, and we should not let what people say to you. We should not let what people say to you get the better of you. Just keep on telling yourself all the time that I can succeed in anything that I want to do. I can succeed in anything I want to do. I can do anything I want to do. So as you're saying that, as you keep saying that to yourself, if you keep saying that to yourself, your mind will actually be telling you positive things. It will be telling you positive things, and it will be telling you positive things, and you will notice that one day, sooner or later, those things that has been very hard for you, you will notice that is very easy for you, and you're able to do those things, that to do those hard things that you were not able to do. You will be able, you will notice that you'll be able to do it, and at the end of the day, you'll be so happy. So this is also something that you can write as a New Year's expectation. That is one of the achievements that you've achieved by breaking that hard cycle of what you couldn't do. And at the end of the day, you're seeing yourself overcoming that hard cycle, and you're able to flow and to be able to do those things that you haven't been able to do, just by telling yourself positive things. So you see, so by thinking positive helps you to focus, and you will be able to do the things that you were not able to do. So now, right, so challenges and considerations. So over ambitious goals, setting overlaying ambitious goals can lead to frustration and discouragement when they are not met. Guys, now when we are setting our goals, I mean, it can be frustrating, because the goals that you've set, you will kind of get angry because, one, your goals that you have set, you want to be able to accomplish it very quick, and then along the line you end up becoming discouraged. You end up becoming very frustrated and very angry because you have not been able to achieve those goals. So it is first of all very important that we need to kind of learn how to be patient. We need to learn how to be patient to be able to achieve the goals that we want to achieve. Because setting goals, setting our goals and our achievements is not something that will just, it's not something that is a fast process. Even me myself, I wish it was fast. I really wish it was, but unfortunately it's not. It's not fast, and it's not really something that can speed up. It can't speed up, unfortunately. It's just something that is a long process, but we just need to learn to be patient to be able to achieve those goals. Because even many people, there are many successful businessmen and business women that managed to open their company. And if you hear their stories, if you actually hear their stories of how they suffered to get to where they are today, you yourself, you even be marveled. You actually be thinking that, oh wow, that is not easy at all. And it will kind of give you, that motivation as well, to be able to know where to start from. And it will also give you that motivation to be able to be patient, to having to work for yourself. But that's if you want to work for yourself though, and to be independent. So it will give you that motivation, and it's something that maybe it can help you in the long run, because if you decide that you want to work for yourself, and you want people working for you, and you want to own your own company, that that is a goal, and that is something that you can achieve. But you have to you have to work towards it. You have to have the capital. You have to have a business plan. You have to also have a business account as well. And that is where you need to kind of that's where you need to kind of meet up with a professional that is very experienced in setting up businesses, because that's their speciality. That's their speciality in helping people to open companies and open businesses for themselves. And they will sit there with you, and you just explain to them the kind of business that you want to do, the kind of business, yeah, the kind of business you want to do. And if you want to open a company, if you want to open a company towards that business, then they will help you to write out a business plan. You just tell them how you want the business. You just tell them how you want the business to be. They'll write it out for you. Then you check it and know whether if that's what you want. And then from there, you just have to come up with the capital. I mean, it's not gonna be easy. It's not going to be easy, because you have to kind of save money. You have to kind of save money to be able for that business to be able to be successful. So you really have to save a lot of money towards it. And which is why working for a certain period of time is good, because at least every month you know that salary is entering your account. Then from there, you just is either you open a savings account, or you open it's either you open a savings account, or if you have a money box, you just stash away a little amount of money every month. Or you just transfer some money from your salary into your savings account. So every month when your salary comes in, you just transfer a certain amount of money to your savings account, and let it sit there until the money builds up until it gets to the amount that you want. And from there, you'll be able to now have a company, an office, where you can operate, and where you can have more than enough money to employ people, for people to be working for you. Because sooner or later, one day, some of us here wants to be business owners. We want to be business owners. We want to work for ourselves one day. Rather, we want to have people working for us. I mean, wouldn't you like people to be calling you sir, or calling you man? Wouldn't you want that? Yeah, that can be achieved. That can be achieved as your personal goal, by working towards it. But obviously, you can't do it all by yourself. You can't do it by yourself. That's where you need all the help that you can get. So it is very, very advisable that if you want to start your own business, and be a company owner, it's very good that you have, that is very good that you have the money. You have all the money, as in the money that you. Oh, hi Shade, thank you. Um, yeah, so it's very good that you have the money to be able to start the business, because there is no way that you can actually start a business without capital, because no one's gonna take you seriously. They won't take you seriously. They'll just say to you that, oh, okay, that yeah, okay, this person has a business. Okay, where's the money? Where's the money to invest in the business? That's what that's actually what people will be saying, that, oh, okay, so this person has a company, all right, but where's the money? We need the money to boost the business. So it is very, very important that, if you definitely want to achieve that personal goal by opening your own business, you have to have capital, and lots of it, to be able to start. And then also to be able to promote your business as well. You need to have more than enough money to do so. And yeah, that can be achieved. That can be achieved if you put your mind to it. You have the full concentration, and you are disciplined, and not letting negative talk, not letting anybody talk negative against you. Just forge ahead, and imagine yourself sitting in your very own office. Imagine yourself sitting in your very own office, and people working for you. And and then at the same time, work with people to be able to achieve that goal. Work with people, because there is no way that you can be there's no way that you'll be able to just do it. There's no way you'll be able to kind of do it alone, one man standing. Now, you do kind of need the extra support. But if you want to start, it off alone, you would need to do a lot of research. You need to do lots of research on whatever kind of business that you want to do. Then from there you can just start. You advertise yourself, and send a message out to people, and then before you know it, people will be coming to you. You never know. Now, life interruptions. So unexpected events such as illnesses, job change, or family emergencies can derail even the best laid plans. Wow, guys, this is an area in our life that happens all the time, especially when you're setting your goals, and mostly your goals that you set for the next 5 years, and then life interrupts us, and then at the end of the day, you end up falling sick. Your job has changed, or maybe a family emergency. That is one of the frustrating things that can actually stop your plans in succeeding. That's one of the things that stops your plans. But never ever give up. No matter the family emergencies, no matter the illness, we should not give up. Because of course a lot of us, yeah, a lot of us has a lot of us has one illness or the other, but that is not stopping us from achieving what we want to achieve in our life. It is not stopping us. No amount of sickness, no amount of family emergency will ever stop us from achieving what we want to achieve. Never. It can never ever happen. It can never happen. It's kind of all this is just kind of little minor setbacks, but we should not let it stop us from achieving what we want to achieve, no matter what. We should not let it allow us to not forge ahead. That's very that's very important. Now, maintaining motivation, very important. So maintaining motivation throughout the year can be challenging. Finding ways to stay motivated, such as tracking progress, rewarding small successes, and finding a support system is very essential. You see, all this is very important to stay motivated, in what you want. It is very important. And always track your progress as you're working towards it. Track it every time. Track your progress, see how far it has gotten, and also at the same time, as you're managing to achieve some of the goals, celebrate. Go out there, celebrate with your friends or family friends, or maybe a distant family relative. Celebrate those achievements that you have managed to achieve. Celebrate it, and it will be able to help you as well. It will also help you to be more motivated to be able to achieve the remaining of what you want to achieve in the next 5 years. Guys, bear with me. Now, our tips for success. The first is, guys, I need you to take out your pens. I need you to take out your pens, your notepad. If you have iPad or not iPad, Kindle. If you have an iPad, or if you have a notepad on your phone, or whatever device you're using, or laptop, please do take it out so that you can take note of this. Now, the first step to success is set realistic goals. Focus on a few achievable goals rather than trying to change everything at once. You see, it's very good that as you're setting your goals, as you're writing your goals that you want to achieve, do not guys, bear with me. Do not one thing that you should not do is to think about everything at once. Think about They think about the very, very important ones that you want to achieve. Think about those ones, that the important ones that you want to achieve, and work towards those ones. And from there, you pick them one after the other, and work towards it. But never ever think that you can actually do it all at once, because it'll be too much. It'll be too much. So maybe if you write down maybe three important goals that you want to set for yourself. Yeah, start off with two, start off with three, and see how it goes from there, and work on those two or three. Work on those, and then if you manage to succeed on those very important realistic goals, then yeah, then you can now write another two or three, and work on those. Depending on how many goals that you want to achieve, is what is more ideal and better is for you to break it into twos or threes, and work towards those ones. Then once you manage to succeed and achieve those, then you can write another two or three realistic goals that you want to achieve, and then work towards those as well. That way it will not be too much, because it can be very, very stressful when you're having to think of everything at once. It can be very stressful, and the last thing you want is for you to overthink about the goals. So start off with two or three realistic and important goals that you want to achieve, and work towards those ones. Work towards it so that you can achieve those. Then write another two or three, then work towards those as well. And from there, you will see that it will build up, and you'll see that you'll be able to accomplish those goals by breaking it down to make it easier for yourself. Now, the next one, the second one, is create a detailed plan. Break down larger into smaller, more manageable steps. So you see, as you're actually as you're setting those realistic goals, as you're setting it, it's very, very good to write it in details. Write it in details exactly what you want to achieve. Write it in details. Not I'm not saying that you should write a whole essay. No. Write it in detail of what you want to achieve. And break it down from large to small, and to make it more manageable for yourself. Now, the third one is find a support. So find a support, as in, what I mean by find a support, find people that can support you as well. Find people that can support you to be able to get a support system. So people that that can support you as well, and also a support network as well, like from family and friends that also want to achieve the same goals that you want. So find them, share your goal, share your goals with them. So if you share your goals with them, it will also help them. It will help them as well to know what their goals are. So so share it. Just share it with them. It will give them. It will give them an idea. So now, then yeah, then so track your progress. So monitor your progress regularly and celebrate your goals. So every time you yeah, every single time, it's very good to always keep track of your goals that you want to achieve. Keep track of it every time, and yeah, and always make sure that you celebrate all the goals that you manage to achieve. Celebrate it all the time. Then by understanding the psychological factors involved and implementing effective strategies, you can increase your chances of achieving your New Year's expectation and making positive changes in your life. So guys, by doing all of this, you will be able to implement effective strategies. So kind of finding new ways of how you want to achieve your goals, and at the same time you'll be able to increase your chances of achieving those goals. By achieving those goals for this New Year's expectation that you guys want to achieve, and by making positive changes in your life. So guys, if you follow all these steps, you will definitely be able to make changes in your life, positive changes in your life, and you will be able to succeed in anything that you want to do, anything that you set your heart to do, whether if it's opening a business, whether if it's whether if you want to return back to school, whether if you want to return back to uni, whether if you want to start up a family, or you want to get married, whatever goal it is that you want, you'll be able to achieve it. You'll be able to achieve it by making positive changes in your life, and letting go of all those old and bad baggage in your life. So anyway, guys, I hope that this has really helped as many of you. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleagues, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. And also one more thing. So this very one I've given you, giving you a bit more tips about New Year's expectations. So from tomorrow, I mean, initially I did say that we'll talk about this for some time, but there's going to be a slight change. There's going to be a slight change, and we'll be talking about a new topic tomorrow. But what I would definitely do, I will definitely recap on what we discussed, though. I'll recap on it, just in case there's some people that were not able to, that actually missed out, I will definitely recap on it. Then yeah, then we'll start a brand new topic from tomorrow, a fresh brand new topic, because I really don't want to bore many of you by constantly talking about this very topic. So yeah, it's kind of better that we talk about something more, as in like a fresh new topic. So anyway, guys, I really hope that this has really helped you from the time we have been speaking about this lovely topic. And yeah, and then tomorrow we'll be talking about a brand new topic. But again, before I go, once again, please, again, don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up, do like me, share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. And thank you all so much to as many of you who have been subscribing. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much. And please don't stop subscribing. Keep on subscribing, because the subscribing is really helping us a lot. So please keep on subscribing the way you're subscribing. To all my favorite fans, thank you so much. I appreciate. And also, yeah, God bless you all, and thank you all for taking out time to listen. And I will see you all on tomorrow. Once again, is your girl Adez. See you all tomorrow. Bye.